Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel, and by the video title you know what this video is about. Today we're discussing of course the Miami Heat news and updates. As you guys know, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Pat Riley came out and said that, hey, the Jimmy Butler trade rumors, shut them down. Now, I don't know if I 100% agree or believe Pat Riley. Of course, I don't know if it's like one of those situations where they tell somebody one thing and they trade him a few weeks later and be like, oh, my bad, I had to trade you or something like that. Pat Riley usually the guy who's, he usually mean what he say, but I still haven't had the best trust in Pat Riley. And of course, overall, Pat Riley is one of the best. And I feel like he could have went out on top with a championship, but for some reason, he did not make the big time moves. The last move he made was the Kyle Lowry one, and it didn't turn out too well. And then Terry Rozier, he got to make that move last year, but it's a lot of could make this year, including one that could happen if he will go out there and pull the trigger. It's on De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox name been headlining a lot of trade rumors. Remember we discussed this I think a few months ago like that, at the beginning of the season. He said De'Aaron Fox could be a guy who maybe get traded from the Kings like that. And he on the trade targets if somebody go out there and have the right picks and the right things to get him. The Heat got some assets to be able to trade. Maybe Jaime Jaquez, you trade some other pieces with her as well like that. Jaime Jaquez, Terry Rozier, all the picks you got. Do everything you got to do. Bring De'Aaron Fox over. De'Aaron Fox, the 2-point guard, that help Bam out, that help Tyler Herro out even more, and a lot of different things, too, as well. So he could make that trade or maybe go out there and do it, but I don't know if he's going to do it. We've seen Pat Riley many years, the past few years, have not built a roster good enough around Jimmy Butler, a roster good enough around, of course, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Herro. He kind of failed them a little bit because they've been to the finals twice in the past, 4 or 5 years, but just cannot get over the hump because undersized. They were always undersized. They never went out there and got a true, legit big man to help Bam out there and true depth like that. Undrafted rookies and undrafted free agents are very cool and all, overachieving and doing their thing, but you can't win like that. You need to get some star players like that. In basketball, it usually comes down to who have the best players. In football, you can probably get away with that. You have undrafted guys or you have certain things. You can kind of scheme yourself and you can probably out-scheme a coach, playing chess and like that. But in basketball, sometimes it comes down to the matchups. If they got better players than you in those matchups, you're going to get cooked. And we've seen that happen to the Heat many times. So the Miami Heat need to go out there and find some assets to bring some guys in. Pat Riley, hopefully he wakes up. He probably still sleep. He woke up yesterday to make that statement and probably went back to sleep. But hopefully he make a trade. A big time trade to help the team out. You missed on Dennis Schroeder. He's on the Warriors now. Make a big time trade to help out the Miami Heat. We need to find some type of energy and get something going like that. Tyler Herro is playing out of his mind, playing very good basketball. Bam Adebayo kind of declined a little bit, but I think he overall is still playing pretty good basketball. Jimmy Butler been out with his illness and sickness, but when he's on the court, he's been playing pretty solid as well, pretty good. And we got some depth like that, but go out there and make a big trade, make a big splash trade. You get De'Aaron Fox, that puts your team on a different threshold right there. You have another all-star level player right there, a guy who can be a game changer for your team. Him and Tyler Herro, that'd be a great duo right there too as well, I think. So go out there and add that piece. And Khalil Ware been kind of getting more minutes and getting better and a little bit better over the past few weeks as well. So you add that guy right there to that mix, De'Aaron Fox. He'll open up a lot more for your offense, your half-court offense, your transitional offense as well, and different things, to find, guys open and to get the offense flowing more and be more efficient as well around the perimeter and inside as well. And defensively, he can play defense as well. So that'd be a great person to get and bring in, but I don't know if he's going to do it. I doubt it, but we'll have to wait and see. I'd be very surprised if we do. But I also want to discuss, of course, Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro been playing some phenomenal basketball. He's been very good. He's been our best player. The game-winning shot he had yesterday against the Magic. Watching that game, the Heat was down 17-point deficit, came all the way back. Tyler Herro hit the game-winning shot. You hit the ball in your best player's hand this season. He's been playing phenomenal. I think he was 24 now. 24 years old, so like him having that experience, I feel like last year, like I mentioned many times on the channel, last year, that Celtics series kind of boosted him up. That Celtics series helped him get to the next level. I feel like that series right there was a series where he was the #1 option, and he had to learn a little bit in that matchup versus the Celtics in that first round of playoffs. He won one game, of course, in that playoff series, but got dominated, of course, missing Jimmy Butler and missing Rozier and stuff. But even with Jimmy Butler and Rozier, I think we probably would have still lost. I mean, probably been a little closer, of course. We probably would have still lost, though, most likely, because where the team was kind of like undermanned a little bit. But Tyler Herro, I think he learned a lot in that series. And then that offseason, putting in that work and all the noise, the trade rumors, people discussing things. Even me, I was saying trade Tyler Herro away too. I said he's not a bad player, but we just need to find somebody who's a little better, in a sense. He's a good player, but we need somebody who's a great player. But now Tyler Herro is playing great. He's playing very good. He won a lot of games for us this season. He's showing his playmaking ability, being able to assist, being able to rebound, do different things around. His defense improved as well. And just being an efficient scorer in the clutch situations. And Tyler Herro's been playing amazing basketball. So kudos to him for getting back on track and getting everything going. And the Heat future look bright, you know, having those guys and pieces out there. So we need to see if we can maybe go out there and get a splash player, get a guy like De'Aaron Fox. Maybe you use Jimmy Butler in the trade to get De'Aaron Fox. I don't know what you got to do, but get De'Aaron Fox. That'd be great. A young player, and you know you have him for foreseeable future, and you can kind of get into that threshold of being still a championship contending team with a core like that. So we have to wait and see what happens, but that's all I have for today's video. Hoping you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.